My name's Bill Bennett. I'm Divisional Health and Safety Manager for Ladbrokes Betting and Gaming. As you may be aware, we have in excess of 2,000 premises in the UK. We have a large volume of through flow of customer, as well as our staff working on different shifts, working from early morning till late at night. We have contractors on site in the premises. So in itself, we have all the elements to try to ensure the safety of customers, contractors and employees.
My name is Jonathan Hayes. I'm the Head of Risk Management at Moto Hospitality, where I've worked since February 2008. I've had other jobs in the private sector, but I've also worked in local government, so you could guess I've seen both sides of the picture.
Hi, my name's Stuart Wiggins. I work for Asda Store Limited as a trading law manager. I'm an ex-microbiologist, worked as an environmental health officer, and worked for Tesco's prior to joining Asda a couple of years ago. We operate within about 370 stores, 23 depots, 180,000 colleagues, and we've got about 18 million customers a week. Part of the Walmart family, which is the world's biggest retailer, and it operates in about 15 different countries globally.
My name is Sue Smith. I'm the Health and Safety Manager for the BSS Group. I've been employed there approximately 10 months, so quite new to the business. We employ 5,000 people across 430 sites, ranging from trade counters to national and regional distribution centres. We are the leading distributor to plumbing, heating supplies and the industrial commercial markets also. The BSS Group operates with numerous trade names such as Plumbing Trade Supplies, PTS, Buck & Hickman, UGS, BSS Industrial, Birchwood Price Tools, there's many. We operate over numerous council boundaries up and down the UK and in Ireland.
Well, for us at Moto Hospitality, Primary Authority is about building a new relationship with regulators. It's also about making sure that we as a company trade legally and trade safely and protect our employees and our customers. But fundamentally, it's about establishing a new way of working and communicating with local regulators. At Moto, as both a caterer and a retailer, we're faced with a variety of challenges.
Well, we're probably the most highly regulated business in the high street. We're licensed premises. On a typical day, for example, we can have an inspector from the Gambling Commission turn up, we can have an environmental health officer turn up, or we could have a fire authority inspector turn up, as well as other people from local authority. So in terms of regulation, yeah, we're very heavily regulated. We do take that responsibility very seriously. What we looked at very closely is we saw that there was some 400 odd local authorities in the UK. Now, we have experience of inspection in Ireland, Belgium, and a few of the European countries. But what we needed was consistency of approach with the advice that was given from the local authority.
As an environmental health practitioner, I thought it's the right thing to do. In fact, I don't think it's the right thing to do. I know it's the right thing to do. There's a new era of enforcement out there at the moment, and Primary Authority is just a natural step to us moving the whole of the enforcement agenda in the right direction. It will lead to consistency of enforcement throughout the whole of the UK and will allow for uniformity from local authorities and also our stores. So Primary Authority is the right thing for Asda to do at this moment in time. So why did we use Wakefield to be our primary authority, especially when we're based in Leeds? Wakefield has 3 of our stores within the area. We've got 3 depots. We employ about 2,500 colleagues, and it's also home to International Produce Limited, which is another member of the Walmart family, the biggest UK importer of fresh food. What we found is that Wakefield has been our partner for a number of years with the large organisation pilot project with the HSE a number of years ago, and that was a natural continuation through to the Primary Authority scheme, which we trialled with them last year and we signed up for back in November 2009.
My relationship with Leeds City Council is very frank and open. We bring plenty of things to the table for an open, honest, healthy debate. It can be incredibly challenging at times, but by the end of it, we are both satisfied that we've got a win-win solution.
We send our management information through on a monthly basis to Wakefield, and that outlines our own internal audits, as well as the self-audits for our stores. They have our accident and RIDDOR data. There is also information on home shopping incidents and public and employee liability. So in effect, they know exactly what we do on our businesses.
We have opened a standing invitation for the Primary Authority team to be invited to our health and safety committees, which is working very well indeed.
There is a small cost associated with entering into a primary authority arrangement, but the way we look at that is the benefits far outweigh the cost with the quality of the formal advice that we are receiving on a regular basis.
For me, it ensures that we comply with the law, have consistent advice and work safely.
What we also do is we share our KPIs, our business plans and our strategies for the next few years with Wakefield so they can see where we're going as a business. And what it also does is allows us to agree some key strategies that we will work on, such as workplace transport, occupational asthma, manual handling and slip, trips and falls. That's what's important for our customers and our colleagues, and obviously we want to try and share that with the enforcing authorities as well.
It's helped us in formulating the safety management review. That has been very beneficial because we can see in the eyes of the regulator of how they see our business, and they've gave us some good formal advice to move forward with that as well.
We involved Central Bedfordshire when we created a new catering brand for our business in 2008. That gave us the assurance and the confidence through their involvement that the brand standards and procedures were correct, were legally compliant and could be consistently applied across the country.
What we'd like is local authorities to actually feed back to Wakefield on any issues that they see on a national basis, because that actually can help us start driving the agenda forward internally.
We are in the process at the moment of developing an inspection plan which we are jointly agreeing on our planned initiatives.
The inspection plan was of huge benefit to us because it focused inspectors' minds on the issues of real importance for our business.
I think my relationship with Leeds City Council has evolved over time. It's a very frank and honest relationship. It is great that we can bring things to the table for an open discussion of two professional people coming together without fear of repercussions.
What we're hoping to achieve is a greater degree of consistency to help us reinvest and grow in our business so that we can move forward.
Looking to the future, we're hoping to build on our partnership with Central Bedfordshire because they give us confidence that we're complying with the law and they help us get it right.
Well, businesses that really want to make a difference should really look closely at the Regulatory Enforcement and Sanctions Act. They should ensure that their procedures and policies and regulation is uppermost. And what they should do is go towards a primary authority route. If a business has more than one outlet across any council border, it makes pure sense to me to look very carefully and closely at the primary authority route. It will guarantee regulation compliance. It's as simple as that.